Mm-hmm. I'm ready, by the way. Sorry.
From last week. So he shoots his poison across the room in the middle of the mechanics resolving. So our first gaze and poison goes off, which we only can use to freeze snakes but not kill them. And then he shoots his thing across the room, which would hit 2 snakes. So I think he kills 2 of the snakes there. And then we have the crown and breath to deal with the other 2. And the breath, I believe, is going to be a split range attack. And the crown, it sounds like it's just like a nearby petrification, but I kind of looked at the footage. It kind of looked like it was hitting the whole room.
So the circle that I draw, it wasn't it?
I don't think so. I kind of tried to look at other footage, and it didn't kind of look like it was hitting. So I have some ideas about that. It could be a look away thing. It could just be like the same thing. Pop out.
But why it's on 2 people then?
That's a good question. I'm not certain.
But we need to see it in Canny so we can figure it out, I think.
We'll just
I already posted on Parse the link if you want to watch some footage.
that changed from last time. Eat food if you need to.
Alright, full timer. Oh, that's right. I gotta throw it too. Double wolves.
They eat it. Tetra.
Gotcha.
I used it. I'm sorry.
Praying before a god!
Yeah, but plantations are more expensive than carrots.
Alright. Here's your timer.
We have a bunny in the group. Another one. Why not Lala?
Am I gonna
That
have
is
to
a
put
good
up that?
question. Why go Lala when you could be Sophia or the master?
I mean, previously going Lala was encouragement to kill a boss, and it sort of worked. Kill the boss.
It's a punishment for not killing the boss.
That is valid.
Tetra, by the way.
Tetra, it was Tetra.
Okay.
Tetra,
I don't know
yeah.
why I don't look at it half the time. We're stacking outside Scorch Water.
Out of my sight!
And you did enjoy it, Queen. You need to be honest.
Behold
I enjoyed my time as a potato. Sure.
Out.
Yeah, out. Okay, that's what he said.
Tanks, healers are first. They are not switching. DPS are second. They are switching.
Second race with Riley, I have it. Southeast and southwest. So basically south.
Oh no, I fucked up. I turned too early.
Maybe you'll still hit it.
Huh. That's weird. I thought the poison was killing them so I'm petrified.
I did, why did Pick die?
They die if they finish their task.
I did petrified the number 2.
Yeah, you petrified the wrong one. Dan got confused and went to one of the first two because he's still alive at the time. But, either
I
way.
thought Desh's poison killed it because what I saw Dan run over to was a corpse. They're gray and dead.
Die.
It died because it did its AoE. They die when they do their
Oh.
attack.
Oh, cool. Well,
It's not like you have to kill them afterward. They just die on their attack. If they don't get petrified, there's no point in trying to kill them. Alright. Got it.
Rest eternally, dark guest of prison. Sheer rest of love.
northeast, and northwest.
Fine. Kill.
Run past it, Dash, don't kill me. Oh, I got 55.
Leave not with ash in your way.
East west.
Take Caesar's in. Out. I mean, in. In clock position, clock position, clock position, clock position, clock position.
Northeast, number two.
Eventually, you're gonna need knockback protection.
Yeah, we get to your block position.
See my wish fulfilled.
Knockback protection.
You will know my rage.
Block position, guys. Alright, we're fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ready position.
God.
I don't know the rest.
One in,
I don't
3
know.
out. 2 and 4 out.
So let's learn.
Now we still gotta do the other rough transition.
Yep, center 3 whenever you're ready.
Oh, my screen's red.
It's gonna be an octaflare at the end. It's right at the very end.
Alright, we're fine.
Shake your boundless heart.
Get away from the corners, 1 and 3.
Go west.
West. And stack up your buzzing corner.
What is my partner?
Yeah, I didn't have enough.
Fulgent flame my servant's ride.
And I'm in, and yeah.
Octaflare.
I'm tired of this.
Never get only 3 in time.
Nah.
And then I'm dead because I just.
Just fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Might be able to get it off.
It's gonna be killing one of you guys.
Fruits of sacrifice.
I have immunity up. If we can get a,
Out.
Thank you.
So it's kind of hard for me to call which direction to go in time. Like, people know what they're looking for, right? And they'll copy the same from that first one.
I'll be three. Fuck it.
I got.
I'll be honest, the way I'm doing it is like I'm just looking at one, and if it doesn't bubble, I'm running at it. If it does bubble, I just yeah. For that first one, just look for find like literally any of them that does not bubble and just run it.
So it's 3 that are bubbling and 1 that isn't.
No, 2 are bubbling, but it doesn't really matter which one. For that first one, it doesn't really matter where you go. As long as you get 5.
And so just to be fair, let's
Was there
pretend.
only 1 safe corner that time?
No, there's 2.
There were 2. There's
Oh.
always 2 safe corners.
So I want to recap because I think I don't know if Dolly was in the wrong spot or I was in the wrong spot. If we were to combine this and say, hey, 1 and 2 are bubbling, and we have to all go south, and we're stacking with our partner. What were the stacks?
You end up
Is that-
stacking around the leftern marker, basically.
And I was super in the wrong spot. I was just standing with Lakia because Zap was dead.
Well, that's what I would
No,
stay
I
with the
was
kid.
like-
I'm like, wait a minute, am I in the wrong fucking spot? Oh shit! So then I went and killed
No,
all of them.
I was just like, Lakia, hi, save me.
I doubled back, and my AoE got you guys and somebody else. And it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I knew Dolly was in the wrong spot, but I was like, I could save Dolly because he's in the wrong spot, or I could go with my partner.
I shouldn't have doubled back. 'cause
Yeah,
I
so
ended up killing four people.
if we get Tetraflare in the middle, we are going the 4 spokes around the letter is where we end up stacking the partner. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's pretend we had to do Tetra and C. Where would everyone go?
Like, I cannot go further in, but yeah, right here.
I mean, you can just go where I am.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, someone should be on top of Lakia right now.
Oh, that's right. It's on the red markers. I've got the shit.
Yeah, the red markers
Is
are
it
kind of
like-
your place to be.
Wait, is it like this then? So, okay, so we're on
Yes,
the right.
exactly. Exactly right
I
there.
were always like south of those markers, but
I don't remember what's on my diagram.
Okay, well, I guess we're east.
And that'll be saved from the double bubble that if it's at 1 and 2.
This is what we do if we get forced to the same side. Okay, yeah, on the diagram, yeah, it's Dolly and Zap that are. So this is all relative to the center of the room. So like, if we were setting up around D, I would be east because that's the spot close to the center. Everything's relative. So this is what we were doing if we are forced to one side. Now we have to go to diagonals if it's corners, like opposite corners. If you're corner 1 or 2, you go to the north safe spot. If you're 3 or 4, you go to the south safe spot. And then spread out for Octa or people who are part of the Tetra. You have plenty of time to get in positions, or just identifying which one it is. The area is safe. All right, let's give it a try.
So, I have a quick question.
Sure.
So, our first thing was diagonals?
The first one happened to be diagonal, but it does not
Yeah.
have to be.
Correct. But if it's diagonal, I see the diagram where I would go to 2, but if it's 1 and 3, which one would I be going to?
One.
It's
You're always
north
going to
south.
one, whichever one's on the north side.
Perfect.
And then Lakia and I will always be in front of 1 or 2. Alright. Here we go. Full timer.
Yeah, Tetraflares are actually very small, so like you can be fairly close to the other pair. Obviously, you can give them some space, but Tetraflares are way smaller than
Rest eternal. Prison.
Okay. Sorry, I heard 2 at the same time. Octa, right?
Yes.
Not but ash.
spreading inside the scorch mark. I mean, that's a portal I could do. I might need that damage. You already either out. Tanks and healers are first. They are switching. FPS are second. They are not switching.
Northeast and northwest, so basically all the north now, north side, sorry.
Look away. 5 seconds. Per second. Put up. Damage down.
Units are coming up.
Northwood Ash in your way.
North south.
Stay middle. Stack with your mark.
Number four.
We need to use knockback protection eventually.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback protection.
Know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 2 position.
Praying before a god.
1 and 3 out. 2 and 4 out. It's going to be split at the end of the partner. Long way. Center of the ring.
And shake your boundary.
Minus same one. Bubbling.
Okay, on what's too late.
South. Spread south. Diagonals.
From Fulton flame my servant strives.
Partners. Side of Scorch.
Sorry,
Fire of this toss.
Alright. We're getting there.
Yeah, until that part we were doing really good.
So you get really used to the bounds of the explosion. It's
Behold
just
the fruits
overcorrect.
of
Because they do cover most of them.
Yeah, that was the mistake.
I think everyone like went in the correct direction. You did the thing that quite far. And I think the Octaflare spread was more or less fine. Well, let me see. If anyone died from getting hit by Octaflares. So our positioning is rather precise. So like, it's not like get near the red marker in the middle of the white stuff. Like it like stand on that marker. Because if my mental looking at it is correct, yeah, okay, Dan got hit by 2 Octaflares.
Three people die in Octaflare.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that Dolly just didn't have enough health.
Yeah, there was somebody behind me, and so I kind of moved up a little bit.
Yeah, that was me. I was moving back.
That
to
was
see if I could
Dash,
touch the
yeah.
wall.
Where are you supposed to be, Dash?
Dash would, if we're south, Dash would be here.
So somehow I would have had to scoot past you.
What do you mean somehow? So we got
This-
four south, and this is where you can go. And for Octaflare.
Okay.
South.
Well, that spot was not available.
No, something else was there.
Yeah, no, like literally.
Dolly
it
was there.
If I had moved
Let's
forward,
go ahead
I would-
and everyone go stand on your Octaflare position for south.
Okay.
My spot was taken, so I was improvising.
Yeah, that's also like what I was up to. Okay, so this is Octaflare.
So, Ross, you're next to C.
Oh, and I have to come over here, don't I?
No, you're next to C as well. You four
Yeah.
do not care if it's Octaflare or Tetraflare. Your positions for Octaflare and Tetraflare aren't the same.
Yeah.
Right. So like
We
I'm
come
always
to you for Tetraflare.
the base.
You guys got
Yeah.
the easy job. You're just lining up around the marker, whether it's Octaflare or Tetraflare.
There's enough space because I need to move forward until to the red mark, so that's why you have space.
Batman would be that would be the boss. So everyone's kind of standing next to their partner except me. So like, you know, BB and Dash are next to each other, Dolly and Dan are next to each other, Akita and Ross are next to each other. I'm over here, and I gotta remember that Batman's not next to me when Tetraflare happens. I usually don't. But yeah, I'm an odd man out there. But that's when we get the nice one. We're on. We're all on the same side of the room. I guess what I would do, because for the first one, you know, you can run in any safe spot and it doesn't really matter. The second one, it could matter because if we get opposite corners, you have to go to the correct one. So, like, for me personally, since I'm supposed to be going south, like, I would be tracking the number 3 and 4, and I would run at one of them that doesn't have a dragonfly into it, unless the both of them. Anyway, I guess we'll figure out whatever makes it work for you. Let's keep going.
Rest eternal, dark depths of this prison.
Octa?
Here, let them all. Leave naught but ashes, always.
Spreading outside the scorch mark.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Tanks healers are first, they are switching. DPS are second, they are also switching.
Southwest and northwest, so all the west side.
Oh, Ross, you threw me off because you like ran right at it. I thought you were gonna have fun of that one.
Whoa.
I got petrified in the group. No, I was poisoned. I never switched. My bad.
Sorry, I just got thrown off because like
I ran out thinking I had Petrify for some reason, and then was like, oh, I'll just get off to the side of it and I'll be ready to go for poison. My bad.
Much wow for me. It's like I saw the effect go off, and I immediately turned, and then well, Final Fantasy happened. And I got
Here's the timer.
Rest eternal in dark depths of prison.
Gonna be Tetra.
Stack with your partner inside the scorch mark.
wow, that was a hard one.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback protection.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 in 3 position.
Praying before a god.
1 and 2.
Or rather, I try to get my past. I should just put them all over those first.
Do you prefer me to use Feint on the first ones or the second ones?
What are you doing?
And the second one, the stomps.
Stomp dead.
Yeah. That one, yeah.
More important there, yeah. Stomp dead does more people's max health without mitigation.
Ah, okay. Okay.
But the rear rampage does not, so we're just go through it. Alright, well.
Rest eternal in dark depths of prison.
Flare. Stacking.
Fear, flesh from bone. Leave naught but ashes, no.
Stacking inside the scorch marks.
And sink sorrow into your heart.
Your chosen duty.
Should we wipe?
I say, no way you get me up in time.
No.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Alright, here's the timer.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Stetra? Stetra?
Stacking outside the Scorch Marks.
Out of my sight! Behold the fruits of sacrifice!
Knock back protect. One, two, three,
I have 1 HP.
Yeah, it's dead.
and Dash Raz, you got Tari did. You got
Whoa!
hit by two
Yeah.
at the same time.
Oh yeah. That's the rest. My bad. Yeah, that was my bad.
Alrighty, Logan.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Even so.
Outside. Win one.
Octa. Spread.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
In or out?
Knock back protection.
Know my rage.
One, two, three, four. One in, 1, 2 out. One in, 3 out. 2 in, 4 out.
I was all alone by myself.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
East west, east west.
Tank here's in. Hit. And clock position, hit. Clock position.
We'll do 2 minutes when we get to the corner.
Number two.
Here. Away.
Eventually, you're gonna have to be outside. stay out of the box.
Wish fulfilled.
Be out. DPS are first, they are not switching. Tanks and healers are second, they are not switching.
Northeast and northwest.
Rectify.
Shit, I missed mine. Sorry.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, sorry, friend. Yeah.
I think we were screwed anyway, because I saw someone being petrified when the first one came out.
Yeah, I don't quite know how. I was standing literally in the group taking the boss attack.
Well, I didn't kill the group then. That's good to know.
Alright, here's the summer.
Rest eternal, dark guest of prison. Here, rest the moment.
Stack inside the scorch mark.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Tanks healers are first, they are not switching. DPS are second, they are switching.
Southwest and northwest.
Were DPS switching or not?
Yeah, we're switching.
Okay, that's even faster.
Oh, we're about to get blasted. Oh, sorry, were we wiping?
Yes.
Trying to. Yes, we are now.
Go.
Leave naught but ash in your wake. Rest eternal, dark guest of this prison.
second, they are not switching.
East and west. East and west.
Petrify first.
I'm trying.
It's gonna be a
5 second.
The whole group
Jail
got petrified in that first batch.
5.
I think
A
Zap
Berkman
got it.
Or someone.
I think Zap got it from the Gorgon and then hit all of us.
The only people that died were DPS, and that was from the guys.
Yeah, I was petrified though from whoever's petrification went out
Yeah,
first
that was
after
me.
the Gorgon.
Here we go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of prison.
Gonna be up there. We need to spread after.
Not for that should always
Inside the support more.
sorrow in your heart.
That's just fire something. Yep.
I would have to launch like
Oh, I got clipped this one.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
Fun though, right?
And down.
Just less fun though.
This is definitely
Fox is there.
He's gonna be. We're dead.
You are afraid to be
No wipe it, yeah. We have
Anywhere in the room as long as it wasn't the boss.
Yeah, I thought it had already gone off.
That's the DPS I need to get. 13k still at that part of the fight. That's good.
Alright, here we go.
rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Inside the scroll.
We don't need to move. We don't need to move.
Tanks healers are first, they are not switching. DPS are second, they are also not switching.
North and south. They will stop in north and south.
sure I saw a cone go up. That was pretty bad. My poison gloves so early. What the fuck?
He died.
You died.
I'm not dead. I'm still alive.
Mike,
Right.
Well,
Did you notice that, Dash?
What
Right
do you
as
mean?
your blast went out, my poison went out.
No, the cone you said that went out bad must have been mine, but like,
No, it wasn't.
I timed. No? Okay, because like.
Ross, do you think you were second? Takes
No,
you
I
to the
went-
first poison.
I went to one.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to look at that video.
Yeah.
Some-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you mean by
Three
poison.
notifications,
Did,
so I don't
did
know
my
what happened.
cone hit all of you guys or what?
I got hit by a cone. Yes. I just
Okay.
don't know. who-
It must have been
Yeah.
mine then, because who else had a cone on one?
Me.
Okay, then I doubt it was Greg, so it must have been me. Because like, I don't know if that was a character facing issue or what, but I turned towards the thing.
Oh, it was. You ran out, and I was waiting for the cone to come out of you, and then my poison went off.
Yeah, no, you're right. I was like, I was
Okay.
totally ready. Okay, and whatever.
Okay. Yeah. That was your. You're right. That was your cone. I was so
Okay, well-
confused because you ran out, and I was like, okay.
I know,
yeah.
I was ready to go. I was there.
Well, you said your poison went off early though.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
It did.
My poison went out right as Dash went out, and everything happened. So I assumed his cone went off. Dash has never made a mistake in his life before, so
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Exactly.
I didn't push his cone. Okay, here we go. I'll be honest, I don't generally watch the timer of poison. I know I have poison, and then I just watch for the cone to hit and then run to it. I assumed somebody had died, and that's why there was a cone. I thought it was early. In fact, it was not early at all.
Man's making mistakes.
Now see, the worm just came up in the wrong spot. You were ready, you were there.
Yeah, excellent.
Is that true?
Stacking outside the scorch mark.
Out of my sight!
In a row.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice!
Back protection.
You will know my blade!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Brave
2 out.
God!
1 and 3 out. 2 and 4 out.
Not but ask me always!
East and west. East and west.
Next healer's in. Stay in. Lock position.
who's moving into the corner?
It's number three. Number three. Number three.
Shall see my wish fulfilled!
What is that box?
Tank healers are first. They are switching. DPS are second. They are also switching. Everyone is switching.
northeast and southwest. Shit! Yes, I did kill also.
Did not switch.
I hate when they stop in the intercard because I don't know. I just hate it.
We seem to be getting thrown off when they're on opposite corners instead of next to each other.
Yeah.
Or opposite sides. When it's really no different. But yeah. It's,
Um,
I mean,
I
the
will
main
point
difference
out-
I found is that you have to actually turn around.
No. If you so like if the boss is on C and the Gorgons are 4 and 3, I can stand right here. It's not like a perfect like 1 degree angle and they'll get you. I'm still attacking the boss and I won't get hit by 3 or 4 snakes.
yeah, you never have to look away from the boss as long as you're close to the center of the boss and you're looking between the two snakes.
That's so scary.
It's like a weird safety pixel angle kind of bullshit, but somehow it seems to work. But here's a full timer.
Press eternal, dark depths of prison.
Opta.
Leave not but ash in your way.
Silence for
Sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
tanks healers are first and they are switching. DPS are second and they're also switching.
North and south.
Spicy.
Leave not but ash in your way.
Yeah. East and west. East.
Tanks healers in. Corners. Stack to the corner.
It's gonna be number three.
We're gonna need knockback protection eventually. Knockback protection. Two, three, four. Right out. Jump. Be in the center eventually.
2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Flare at the end. Like the start game, go to the same slot, put in the start.
Come on!
Corners. Catch your flare, stack with your partner.
I killed Greg.
From Fulton flame my servant's rise.
Good to be
Does anyone
fast.
know what killed a couple of us there right when that started?
I stepped into fire. What
I
was
didn't
it?
move out fast enough.
If you talk about the initial explosion, Dolly just wasn't at full health.
But I mean, I died too.
From full fire. Like,
Yeah.
were you not in the center of the room?
I was definitely in the center of the room.
I lived with like 1 person.
That's why it seemed like something else happened, I thought.
Your Deflog has 4 missile fires for about a total of 40k and auto attack for 22.
So that's all it should have had.
I guess you weren't quite at full health either. It's just really ordinary.
No. Oh, so I was at full health, and then right as the 4-fold fires were about to explode, they brought me down to about 70%. Something else brought me to 50, and then, yeah, just knew. And then when Dolly died, I survived 4-fold fires at 10%. Okay. I thought I missed something else on the mechanic, my bad. I will, I could have technically been sitting in Rampart and bloodletting there, so I'll try to do that in the future. There's no other
It's
shit.
definitely nice bloodletting it. There's a tank buster after. Dragons, but that's like the second thing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. All right. I'm real as shit about knowing if I can. Like, I obviously couldn't do vengeance. But, okay.
Food buffs.
Ooh, good call.
Mine's still good for 20 minutes. That's a shield.
Rest eternal.
No, it got globaled away. I think I fucked it up.
No, I screwed him. He didn't spread. I must have spread off of the person that got the shield.
But we're still alive. I didn't know, but I can.
Stack inside the score point.
Oh, what? We got your bubble. That's bullshit. Dolly didn't get his thing. It went on.
Okay, well, bye friends. Missed you.
Look, he and I each had a Tetra flare. It seems like. What a load. I guess that's what I get for talking shit and saying, bye, Dolly. Fucker, watch me die. Dolly was like, you like, teach me. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Here we go again.
It was the game telling you, bye, Truin.
Spreading inside the scorpions.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Knockback protection.
You will know my rage.
Two. Three.
Praying before a god.
I forgot where I was.
Count.
Figured it. It all worked out. We figured.
Oh, Ross, you actually by yourself. So we got to
I'm on it.
It's a pretty big dot.
If there was anyone that could take it, that would be a tank.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
We'll choose for leader.
North south, north south.
BPSM. Stay in. Stack the corner.
Ready for
Number
two?
3, number 3.
Staying out of this hitbox. This hitbox is
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
looks like a very enticing circle of the crowd.
What if there's
So
healing rate
beautiful.
inside of it? One on one.
DPS are first. They are not switching. Tanks healers are second. They are also not switching. Nobody is switching.
Southeast and southwest. Basically the south part.
Second. Still second. Good enough.
Fun transition. Stack them now, can't we?
And sate your boundless hunger.
West.
Diagonals. Stack the corner.
South, 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 south.
Alright.
No one actually gave stack with your partner outside the scorch marks. Corner outside the scorch marks. Corner outside the scorch marks. Wrong way. Yeah. So you would also have been like at one, wherever you want. You're pretending it's like the very start of the fight. You'd be in the exact same position you go at the end of the players.
That's just good
Alright.
time, man.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fruits of
I dodged the wrong side.
I'm gonna taunt
Knock back.
immediately. I'm just gonna buy us time to get a
Knockback.
LV3 up.
You will know my rage.
Out, away from north. Oh, I was wrong.
No, it was the other way around.
Impact is getting impacts are getting knocked back.
Conceptual Tetra.
Okay, Ross, go to the center of the room. Go to the center of the room. Go left, go west. Get west, then get knocked
More
northward.
west or just
go west,
get
go
knocked?
west, get west,
Go
west,
west.
knock northward.
I.
So you want to be slightly west so you don't get killed by being in the
Oh.
center.
So instead of being like 1 pixel left of center, I need to be 1 pixel
Outside
left
the
of
scorch
scorch mark. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That was the second time I've ever seen that. So I'm like, no, I know where I would need to be. I did not know.
So let me just go over what we saw there. So he jumped to 1, and he did impact. What impact does is it knocks you away from where he lands, but it does not kill you. So what you should have done, everyone should have done, is basically, like 2 would have been fine, 3 would have been fine. It's a lot like the cape on, Hephaestus, where you gotta get knocked back at a kind of narrow angle. I don't think it's quite as precise as that one. So that was the first bit. If it was whatever that's not impact, I don't remember what the name of the other one is, it will kill
I think
you.
it's Crush or something like that.
Crush, yeah, I think it's Crush. If it's Crush, you want to be opposite of him. So if he was casting Crush, he would be like basically where we're standing now. It's a pretty big AoE. Alright. Then he will always charge across the room first, and the area in the scorch marks will kill you. And I think he always also jumps north or south initially, because at least that's all he says. Maybe he could go this way. But anyway, let's assume for now he's going to either jump north or jump south and then go across the room. You're going to see, the second thing you're going to see is a knockback on either the east or the west. In this case, the knockback is at 2 on the west. So what you have to do is go outside the scorch mark and get knocked towards 2. Because you're going to get knocked away from the center of the room. The third thing is that he's going to dash across the room again. And then the fourth thing was an AoE at south. So
Fair to assume he does impact and crush, vice versa. Like the one he was gonna do in the south, would that have been crush?
yes, he was doing crush in the south. I think he does one of each, but I doubt
Yeah.
the order is consistent.
Well, no, I'm saying he probably starts with one and then finishes with the other.
Yeah, he probably does the opposite, but the order is probably random. So the whole sequence there, if you want to imagine, he was casting impact at 1. So we go to 1 and get knocked back and stay on the platform. We see the telegraphs, and because he's going to knock us away from 2 after the dash, we go west of the scorch mark and get knocked towards 2. We also know that the last thing he's going to do is a crush at 4, so we need to end up on the north side of the room. So when we get knocked back from 2, you want to angle yourself so you get knocked northward a bit. And then when he dashes from 2 to 3, you're going to get knocked northward towards 1, away from the crush. Now, during all that, before all that, he also cast a... Actually, let's still check the footage. What did he cast?
He conceptual Tetraflare. There's
Yeah,
probably
Tetra-
Tetra or Octaflare probably on the ending of it.
I don't think we've seen exactly when the Tetraflare falls.
We haven't made it through this whole series.
I don't think it happens at the end. But we'll see. I have my suspicions it's going to occur in the middle of the sequence, because you actually have a fair bit of time between each mechanic before the next time happens. Like, 3 or 4 seconds. Also, I've seen us get to the end and volcanic torches start up, the blue lines across the room, so that's involved as well. Anyway, it's past 11, so at least we saw that tonight, keeping the fight fresh. So as
Tomorrow
of
is a
now,
no-go for everybody. Tomorrow everybody's busy.
Right now, the expectation is that we're going to try to go Thursday next week.
But one day.
But just one day. BB said she'd get back to us to be sure, but assume Thursday next week unless we hear otherwise.
Happy early birthday, Batman.
Thank you. Shit, I'm old.
Yeah,
Aren't
dude.
we all?
I don't know if I've told you before, but happy birthday.
Aren't we all asterisk excluding BB? Sorry, BB.
At the end of the day,
Okay.
she's not that much different from us, though. It's like 5 years.
No.
Okay, says the second youngest.
Yeah, okay, she's 5. Yeah, so she's 5 years younger than me, right? So it's like,
I'm 41. Like, I think I'm the oldest right here, right?
Yes.
okay, yeah. But still, that's not that big of an age gap between the youngest and the oldest. Not like it's not that bad. I'm gonna be 30 soon. I'm just trying to rationalize it.
Yeah. You're trying to pretend that you're not getting older.
I know.
And then in a
Oh.
few years, you're like, yeah.
Well, you're getting close to the 30s
all,
now?
all of a sudden, Fireball's gonna fuck your shit up. Just wait for
I'm
it.
gonna be, yeah, I'll be 30 in April.
Kids will stop making sense at all.
I hate kids, so they've never made sense to me.
You're gonna buy a bike, try to stop.
Okay,
if you
whoa,
just-
I feel
No,
fucking
no,
attacked.
okay.
Batman,
yeah, but
I didn't mean to catch this stray, alright? We're talking
Okay,
about Dash.
and you're gonna buy a Mustang. Oh, whoops. You're gonna.
Hey!
Luckily for you, Dash, despite
Yeah.
not wanting to have children, you'll never get spoken to about how you're getting close to a geriatric pregnancy age.
Yeah, that's true. Women put up with more bullshit than men. That is 100% true. And I am so happy that I don't have to get asked like, oh, when are you gonna have kids? It's like, no, fucking never.
My prime is fading for the kids I don't want.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just will
No,
say one thing, Dash.
Hmm?
I said the same thing when I was your age.
Yes, but I'm old enough to make my own decisions. And so when I say I don't want them, it's because I really don't want them.
I will
They-
say it again. When I was your age, I said the same thing.
Sure. Yes, but I'm also going to look for a partner who doesn't want them either. Huh? There's thinking.
That was exactly me 10 years ago, buddy. So don't count that out.
Yeah.
No.
I know, it might not work out that way, but I know what you mean. Yes, I understand. I might change my mind in the future. However,
If that's the case, you just fucking deal.
absolutely. Also, yeah, but like, fuck, I haven't been sick in 6 years, and the moment I even get near a kid, I'm gonna get sick because they're just germ machines.
Here, here.
Keep them away from me. My friend's like, oh, we had a baby, you want to hold her? It's like, fuck no, get her away from me.
Just if you get asked to hold a baby, you can just be excited, like, all right, I think I won't drop it this time.
Nobody's asked me about the last Butterfingers incident. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they were like, oh, it's like she's old enough to like support her own head or whatever, so I didn't have to worry about like the whole like supporting the head thing. It's like, oh, but like they set her on the couch next to me, and it's like I tried to like sit her up, so she was sitting on the couch, and she's like, no. It's like, okay,
You're
that's my
missing
interaction.
you're missing so many good things, Dash, like not sleeping countless nights and
Oh yeah, yep. No, okay. my
Changing a
sleep is
diaper and it
precious.
fucking projectile spraying you, dude.
yeah, you just make agreements to know who's gonna change the diaper depending of the hour, 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Yeah.
My sleep
Dude,
is
and
precious.
Who
I'm
could
an
forget
insomniac as
super
it
fun social interactions like having to find a sitter so you can go to a convention?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I was like, and also like not being able to just get shit faced all the time because I have no responsibilities. That
You haven't
that-
met many of the parents that I taught.
That'll
Well,
still
okay.
get you, Dash.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah,
still get
but
you.
I have a standard. Plus, I also feel like I can't measure up to what my parents did, right? Like I can't. I'd never be as good as them. Can't do it. My dad worked for when I was born. My dad worked for fucking NASA. And it's like, yeah, I couldn't. I I don't have that kind of income.
I mean, you could have a much bigger legacy, Dash. You could burn NASA to the ground. Who are they gonna write about?
No, but for my kid. But if my kid is gonna be like, oh, I'm proud of my dad because he attacked NASA.
I mean, maybe. You could raise a villain. You don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's also it too. Is you're rolling the dice too. What if like my kid is like a normie? That's the worst ending for me. Is my kid some fucking normie? It's like, I don't want to play video games. I want to go outside. It's like, well, shit. What am I supposed? I don't know anything about outside of it.
Well, good news, Dash. The normie kids now watch Naruto and play Roblox. So.
They're also gonna play a lot of Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I
Yeah,
can
that
play
happened too.
Minecraft. I feel like if I can get my kid to Minecraft, I feel like I could do that. You
Dash,
know, like,
here's the big flaw. If you have a kid at some point, they're gonna see Goku and they're gonna be like, "Oh, Dad, you played Fortnite too?"
I'd leave.
Zone them.
Wherever we are, I'd
Let's be
leave.
clear, that would be too smart for that because he would already know, or they would already know.
You
I
can
don't
tell the
know.
stories when you bought so many packs in a gacha game for Dragon Ball, and
Oh no,
he's gonna
but
be
they
so
don't
proud.
Fucking, they don't need to know about that. Like, oh, my dad had a gambling addiction. Like, what?
I could have gone to college, but Dad needed the LR.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, luckily there will be no. There are no plans for a kid taking after me to exist, which is probably good.
Keyword. Luckily, that's a keyword.
Yeah. Luckily. Excellent. Perfect. Yep. Anyways, now that we've thoroughly examined my future,
In your immediate future, don't worry about tomorrow night, by the way. We're gonna take a break
Yeah.
until January, because you're traveling, holiday plans, raids shifting around.
sure.
So,
Yeah, no, I just, so lunch happens here at 8:30 Eastern. So like all I need is just a few minutes, or sorry,
Lunch?
dinner.
Okay.
It's funny, my parents
Yeah.
don't actually eat lunch. They just eat. That part's a little weird, but yes. Anyway, so dinner happens. I like to at least sit with them for a bit.
yeah, so like I said, don't worry about tomorrow night.
Yeah, sure. All right, perfect. Well, thank you, Trim.
Good night,
And
everyone.
yeah,
Good
good night.
Night.
I guess I'm gonna go pop up and see what.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
they're-
harass their Mythic Plus friend.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll send you some pictures of my cake, so you will want some, but will never get any.
Joke's on you, I hate most cakes. Because I don't like most desserts.
I would be surprised if you like them. Honestly.
I just don't like sweet things, like things that are very sweet. And most cakes are like covered in like 3 inches of frosting. That's just too much for me.
Anyway, thank you very much, guys. So I'll see you next week then.